Hello guys, so in today's video I'll be sharing you one trick that is to study less and get more marks to clear your professional exams in the very first attempt or in the minimum number of attempts, and just not sink ourselves into uh, the ocean of depression of not being able to complete your syllabus. So let's begin um, with the very basic, that is, you get marks um, not based on your preparation. You get marks on what you have written in your exam paper, right? Those 3 to 4 hours that you have is what decides your results. So starting from there, uh, the technique or the strategy is, why just one paper? Why just the mock test? Why not the last 10 attempts papers? And if I do that, I should be in a good position to clear my exams, shouldn't I be? Right, so what the basic agenda is, we have already discussed that. Now, starting with the practice, you need to get number one, all the subjects question papers for last 10 attempts and their answer sheets. Now, answer sheets, you can either print them out or you can keep it in the digital format. It's up to you. But question papers should surely be in the printed format so that you can refer back, because unless you are giving a digital based exam, non-paper based, but if you are giving a paper based exam, then I would recommend you to have a printout of the last 10 attempts question papers for all the subjects that you are going to appear your exam for, right? The next thing is, uh, in exam hall you don't have notebooks wherein you'll be writing your answers like you used to do in the classrooms. So here we are going to follow the same thing. We are going to take a register which has the pen pages, and we're going to pluck out each page and write the answers on it. Okay, so you can staple them back of your question paper itself, and then you can make a folder and refer them as and when you want. You can do this for all the subjects you have. Now, coming on point number 2, how do you actually learn now? Okay, you have question papers but you don't know what to write in it. So in order to get clarified from where should I begin, whether it's a textbooks or whether it's a question paper, these are the two options. You can start from wherever you want, but if you're still confused, I would recommend to start with a question paper. Try attempting the first question, or whichever the big questions with big weightage, higher weightage. You could select any of the question basically, and you would uh, go to that topic and start with the topic right away from your textbooks. Now, while reading and while learning, you will obviously underline, you will make your notes so that you register that in your brain, and then you attempt to answer that question. You have done that question, great. That's your first step to achievement, okay? Now, after congratulating yourself, you go on to the next question in the same question paper until you're covered with all the questions from that topic. Then you go on to the second question paper. So you have a line of 10 question papers. You go on each question paper and attempt those questions from the topic that you have studied just now. Okay, so we are talking about the first topic. Once that is done, then you have attempted all the questions of the 10 question papers that you have related to this topic. This topic is done and dusted. Okay, you'll dust it after your results, but then for the time being you are done with this topic. Coming to the next question, then, with the highest weightage, second highest weightage, or maybe in the chronological order, the second question, wherever you pick it from, then you do that topic. You learn it in the now how we learn is a separate topic, but then you study it properly to be able to answer that question. Once you answer that question, you go on to the other question papers, you write the answers down, and that's how you do it for each and every question. Okay, this way you will complete all the 10 question papers for that particular subject, right? After that also, if you check your textbook, you'll realize that some of the topics you have not even studied them, it's not even touched, and those are the areas which actually, if you ask anybody which areas are you leaving, like you're not studying, these are the actual areas. So you also get to know without asking anybody, because you have quite a lot of confidence in, yeah, these questions would not be asked, but surprises are there in the exam hall. So I would again recommend, like, if you could have a touch up on that, but if you want to avoid, it's up to you. I'm not saying anything about that. So that's how it is, wrapping the entire syllabus by these 10 question papers. And yeah, that's it to study from. And I hope you like this video. Share, like, subscribe, and comment below. Comment is very important so that I get to know how you liked it, what your thoughts are about it. And yeah, the comment section is all yours. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video.